Cinque Terre is a string of 5 ancient fishing villages perched high up on the Italian Riviera just south of Genoa in northwest Italy. The 5 towns are Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manorola, and Riomaggiore. The tiny fishing villages were until recently linked only by mule tracks and accessible only by rail or water. We had taken a train and did village hopping throughout the day. We started off at Monterosso, which is the largest of the Cinque Terre villages. Here, we found a long beach promenade filled with cafes, gelato stores, and restaurants. Although packed with tourists, the beach over here was very much welcoming, and we really wanted to take a plunge. We passed by the statue of the giant. It's called the Gigante II, which is basically at the end of Fagina Beach, representing Neptune, the god of the sea. We walked around Monterosso and popped by a couple of churches. The most notable among them was the Capuchin Friars Monastery, which is a 17th century structure located in a wonderful position above the town of Monterosso. It dominates all of the Cinque Terre and offers beautiful views. The church and the convent here preserves important paintings, particularly from the Genoese school. We enjoyed a lot walking around Monterosso and finally made our way to the second fishing village of the 5 Cinque Terre villages, Vernazza. This fishing town, called Vernazza, was founded at about 1000 AD and was ruled by the Republic of Genoa. Today, it is classified as one of the most beautiful villages in Italy. This village is surrounded by very steeply terraced olive groves, which are said to produce among the finest olive oil in the country. This town has a tiny harbour which is surrounded by colourful, typical Italian village houses. Vernazza has a tiny harbour which is surrounded by colourful houses, and the charming piazza is lined with good restaurants and bars. Our next stop was Corniglia, which is located in the heart of the Cinque Terre National Park, 382 stairs above sea level or 100 meters above the sea. It's the smallest of the 5 villages. And the walk up the stairs was pretty enjoyable with the breathtaking views of the sea. We walked around charming Corniglia and also had a look at the Church of San Pietro before making our way to the next fishing village of Cinque Terre called Manorola. Manorola built on a high rock 70 meters above the sea level, is one of the most charming and romantic villages of Cinque Terre, and its tiny harbour featuring a boat ramp, a tiny piazza, and the picturesque multicolored houses facing the sea was our favorite in this tour. The first thing we did after reaching Manorola was we had delicious gelato over here. Walking around Manorola was really a treat for us. We were spellbound by the multicolored picturesque houses over here. We sat at the harbour, engaged in people watching as they swam around the harbour, lined with colourful rowing boats. We spent a lot of time at this harbour in Manorola, and safe to say Manorola was probably one of our favourites in Cinque Terre.
কিছু দেখতে পাচ্ছি না কিন্তু স্ক্রিনটা আমি পাচ্ছি তাই মিষ্টি আসছে ব্যাপারটা
And then we made our way to Riomaggiore. Riomaggiore is the most southern village of the Cinque Terre, situated just a 2 minutes ride by train from Manorola. This town climbs up along the ridges overlooking the sea, and it is characterized from the typical stone houses with colored facades and slate roofs. We strolled in Riomaggiore along the main street called Via Colombo.
আমরা অনেক হেঁটেছি অনেক স্টেয়ার্স ক্লাইম্ব করেছি এন্ড এখনো আমরা হাঁটছি কেমন লাগছে মজা লাগছে আমার খুব মজা লাগছে
We witnessed the harbour over here, the marina framed by lovely pastel houses and filled with brightly coloured fishing boats. We checked out a couple of churches over here. We enjoyed the Church of San Giovanni Battista of Riomaggiore. And after walking a lot in Cinque Terre, all around the 5 villages, we were extremely hungry and had to try some Italian limoncello paired with amazing lasagna and a skewer of chicken. This marked the end to our Cinque Terre tour. And indeed, we recommend everyone going to Italy to visit Cinque Terre, even if it is for just a day. Before calling it a night, we had to try some risotto as well, and we indulged in some nice seafood risotto. Thank you for watching our video. Like, share and subscribe.